Rishtey Pyaar shocking love test for Abir and Mishti's love story gets known to everyone. Varsha doesn't want Mishti to ruin Kuhu's happiness. She wants the family to reject Abir for Mishti. She fears that Kuhu and Kunal's marriage will break if Mishti becomes Rajvansh's bahu. Abir tries to clarify to Vishwamber. The family gets angry on Abir and Mishti for cheating them. Mishti gets worried. Vishwamber just wants an answer from Mishti. Mishti gets away from Abir. Abir's heart starts aching. He leaves for home. He gets stressed. He tries to take help from Nanu. Jasmeet is happy that Kuhu's plan is working. She informs Kuhu about Mishti's shattering state. Kunal fools Kuhu by occupying the bed and telling her that he is falling in love with her. Kuhu gets happy. She is worried for Mishti. She didn't wish to hurt Mishti. She feels she has done to shatter someone's world to make her own world. She didn't wish to snatch Mishti's happiness. She also feels sorry to snatch Abir's love. Mishti answers the family that she knows Abir since long. Rishtey understands her and wants to support her. Since Abir is a nice guy. Vishwamber tells Mishti that she didn't trust him. That's the reason she didn't share anything. Varsha asks Mishti to leave Abir for Kuhu's sake. Mishti tells her that she would have forgotten Abir if her love was one-sided. But even Abir loves her and it would be injustice with him. Varsha explains that Kunal and Meenakshi hate Mishti and will never accept her. Mishti gets worried when Vishwamber doesn't listen to her. Abir finds Nanu worried. He doesn't understand that Nanu is mentioning about his dad. He asks Nanu to talk to Maheshwaris, who got to know about his love for Mishti. Nanu assures to help him and sort his love story. He asks Abir to not worry for this and just focus on changing Kunal's thinking. Mishti is much worried and fears of losing him. If her family asks her to leave him, she tells him that Varsha had asked her to leave him for securing Kuhu's happiness. Abir tells her that he may leave her if it concerns her family's decision. With a heavy heart, he agrees to her decision. She tells him that she will never ever get separated from him. They want to talk all night to live the moment of their togetherness. They get too upset. Rishtey and Vishwamber discuss to come to some conclusion. Rishtey tries reverse psychology to change his mind. She speaks against Mishti, which triggers him to support Mishti. He tells her that the world may get against Mishti, but he will always support Mishti. They think to call Abir for a talk. Varsha begs them to not fix this alliance, which would break Kuhu's marriage. She tells them that she isn't selfish but can't see Mishti ruining Kuhu's life. Vishwamber decides to seek an answer from Abir. He wants an assurance from Abir that Kuhu and Kunal's marriage will not suffer because of Mishti. Abir falls in dilemma. Since Kunal hates Mishti,